Throughout history, humans have searched for patterns. One such pattern, as intricate as it is ancient, is the flower of life. This geometric design, composed of overlapping circles forming a flower-like grid, has captivated thinkers, artists, and spiritual seekers for millennia. From Egyptian temples to Leonardo da Vinci's sketches, the flower of life has left its mark across cultures and continents. Its presence throughout history speaks to a universal fascination with its elegance and the profound symbolism it holds. The flower of life is more than a simple design. It's a visual echo of the interconnectedness of all things. Many believe it holds the key to understanding the fundamental building blocks of creation, a cosmic blueprint whispered across time. If the flower of life is a structure of interconnected knowledge, energy, and possibilities, then matching your frequency with that of your desired outcome could pull in the resources, insights, and opportunities needed to achieve it. This cosmic resonance could create an energy that's not just physical, but deeply connected to the universe's own frequency-based structure. Ancient cultures might have used this knowledge to build resonant structures to access power directly from the Earth and universe. By harnessing the fundamental frequencies of existence, they could have accessed a form of energy that's clean, limitless, and in harmony with the cosmos. For centuries, scholars have studied the flower of life, deciphering its mathematical properties and marveling at its elegant symmetry. Leonardo da Vinci himself was drawn to its enigmatic beauty, exploring its geometry and incorporating its principles into his artwork. Traditional studies of the flower of life have largely been confined to two dimensions, limited to the flat plane of length and width. But what if we could break free from this two-dimensional perspective? Imagine stepping beyond the flat page and into a world where the flower of life blossoms in three dimensions, its circles transforming into interconnected spheres. This shift in perspective opens up a whole new realm of possibilities, allowing us to explore the flower of life as a dynamic, interconnected system. Imagine the flower of life not as a static image on a page, but as a living, breathing structure. Instead of being confined to two dimensions, it expands into three dimensions, taking on a depth and complexity we could only glimpse before. Those familiar circles, once flat and unchanging, now burst forth as spheres, each one a perfect orb of energy and potential. In three dimensions, we begin to grasp the interconnectedness, the dynamic relationships between each point in the pattern. This is the flower of life in its full glory, not a static image, but a dynamic system, pulsating with life and possibility. In this three-dimensional realm, the points where the spheres touch take on a new significance. They're no longer just intersections on a flat plane, they're points of convergence, where energy flows from one sphere to another. These points of intersection become like tiny doorways, portals to other dimensions, hinting at a reality beyond our usual three-dimensional perception. The way cells cluster together, the branching patterns of trees, the spiral of a seashell, all these forms resonate with the geometry we find within this dynamic spherical pattern. Could the flower of life be more than just a pretty design? Could it be a fundamental template, a blueprint that guides the very formation of the universe and everything in it? But even as we explore the flower of life in three dimensions, we're still bound by a certain rigidity, a reliance on straight lines and perfect spheres. Yet, nature rarely deals in such absolutes. Look around. The natural world is a symphony of curves, flows, and organic shapes. From the meandering path of a river to the spiraling arms of a galaxy, straight lines are the exception, not the rule. We need to move beyond the limitations of straight lines and embrace the fluid, wave-like nature of reality itself. Just as waves ripple through water, waves of energy permeate all of existence, connecting everything in a vast, interconnected web. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, there's a constant thrum, a subtle vibration that permeates everything. It's the pulse of the universe, the ebb and flow of energy that underpins all of existence. From the tiniest subatomic particles to the grandest cosmic structures, everything vibrates, everything dances to the rhythm of waves. Think of the waves that ripple across a pond. They're not just moving water, they're carrying energy, spreading it outward from the source. Now, imagine this same principle operating on a cosmic scale, with waves of energy, light, and even gravity weaving the fabric of reality itself. This wave-like nature isn't confined to the macrocosm, it's also present at the heart of matter itself. For centuries, our understanding of geometry has been dominated by straight lines, angles, and rigid shapes. But as we delve deeper into the nature of the universe, we're realizing that this Euclidean geometry, while useful, is only a limited perspective. The universe doesn't adhere to our neat, linear concepts. It revels in curves, flows, and organic shapes. By replacing the straight lines of the flower of life with flowing waves, we're proposing a new kind of geometry, one that reflects the dynamic, interconnected nature of reality. It's a geometry that embraces the ebb and flow of energy, the dance of particles, and the interconnectedness of all things. Imagine the flower of life, not as a static pattern of circles, but as a dynamic system of waves. The lines that once defined its structure now flow and undulate, creating a mesmerizing dance of energy and vibration. This wave-based flower of life isn't just a pretty picture. It's a profound shift in how we visualize and understand the universe. It suggests that the fundamental building blocks of reality aren't static objects, but dynamic, interconnected patterns of energy. This new kind of geometry has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of everything from physics to biology to consciousness itself. Our journey into the heart of the flower of life now takes us deep into the realm of the very small, where the classical laws of physics give way to the baffling yet wondrous world of quantum mechanics. Here, particles don't behave like tiny billiard balls. Instead, they exhibit a wave-particle duality, acting as both particles and waves simultaneously. This dual nature is beautifully illustrated by the double-slit experiment, a cornerstone of quantum mechanics. When particles are fired at two slits, they create an interference pattern on the screen behind the slits, as if each particle somehow traveled through both slits at once, interfering with itself like a wave. The act of observation seems to collapse the wave function, forcing the particle to choose a single path. Quantum mechanics also reveals a phenomenon that defies our everyday intuition: quantum entanglement. This is a bizarre link between two particles where they become inextricably bound no matter how far apart they are. Imagine two entangled particles separated by light years. If we measure the spin of one particle and find it to be spinning up, we instantly know that the other particle, billions of miles away, must be spinning down. Entanglement suggests that the universe is far more interconnected than we ever imagined. Quantum mechanics challenges our very notion of reality. It suggests that the universe isn't a collection of discrete objects, but a web of interconnected relationships where particles exist in a superposition of states until observed. Our act of observation doesn't simply reveal reality, it helps to shape it. If the universe is inherently wave-like and interconnected, then the flower of life, reimagined as a dynamic system of waves, becomes more than just a beautiful pattern. It becomes a symbol of the very fabric of reality itself. Our journey through the heart of the flower of life has taken us from the flat plane of two dimensions to the dynamic realm of three-dimensional spheres, all interconnected by the flowing language of waves. But what if our journey doesn't end there? What if the universe, in its infinite complexity, holds dimensions beyond even our three-dimensional perception? String theory, for example, suggests that the universe could have as many as 10 dimensions, most of them curled up and hidden from our view. These extra dimensions aren't just mathematical curiosities. They could hold the key to understanding gravity, the behavior of subatomic particles, and the very nature of reality itself. Imagine the flower of life, no longer confined to 3 dimensions, but blossoming across countless unseen dimensions. Pause 5S. Stephen Hawking's work on black holes left us with many questions, one of which can now be revisited with a fresh perspective. Imagine treating black holes as quantum experiments, where our very act of observing them alters what we perceive. Just as particles behave differently when observed in the double-slit experiment, black holes might not be destroying information as we think. Our 3D perspective could be limiting our understanding, making it seem like black holes erase information, when in reality the outcome could be hidden from us. Quantum theory insists that information cannot simply vanish. Everything that enters a black hole isn't destroyed, but transformed or relocated. Instead of viewing black holes as points of destruction, we can see them as points of transition. They might transfer everything they consume into another state, another dimension, or a form beyond our current measurement capabilities. This aligns with theories suggesting that black holes act as gateways rather than endpoints. Our instruments are confined to measuring within our own dimension. If the events inside a black hole occur in another dimension, our tools and our understanding fall short. From our perspective, black holes look like the end of the line, but they might actually be passages into higher dimensional spaces. Imagine watching a black hole. It appears as a one-way trip to nowhere because the information goes beyond our dimensional reach, creating the illusion of destruction. However, if observed from a different dimensional perspective, black holes could reveal themselves as doorways into higher realms, where matter and information are stored or reshaped in ways we can't yet comprehend. This idea marries the principles of quantum observation, information conservation, and the multidimensional nature of black holes. It suggests that black holes are not cosmic trash cans, but portals shifting information to realms beyond our understanding. Tapping into the frequencies of the flower of life, we delve into not just knowledge and connection, but nearly limitless energy. In a universe connected through a multidimensional wave-based structure, energy is part of an interconnected field, constantly resonating and transferring across dimensions. By aligning with the right frequency, we could access this ever-present, all-encompassing energy source akin to plugging into the universe's power grid. Resonance amplifies energy. Matching the flower of life's frequency wouldn't just connect us to its energy, it would amplify it. This cosmic resonance could generate a powerful amplification of energy akin to musical instruments creating richer sound together. If the flower of life spans multiple dimensions, it could contain potent energies beyond our physical world. Connecting to this structure could give us access to these higher dimensional energies. Physicists discuss zero-point energy, the lowest energy state in quantum mechanics, present even in empty space. If the flower of life underlies everything, it could be the source or blueprint of this zero-point energy. Aligning with its frequency might allow us to tap into this constant energy source directly, offering a stable, omnipresent energy embedded in reality's fabric. Harnessing this frequency could lead to unlimited clean energy, ending our reliance on limited resources. Future technologies could tune into the flower of life's frequencies, drawing cosmic energy for power generation, travel, and communication. On a personal level, our bodies and minds resonating with this field could enhance our physical and mental abilities, providing a sense of balance and connection without external sources. This theory could revolutionize our understanding of energy, shifting from isolated sources to an abundant, interconnected field. Accessing the flower of life's energy could support a sustainable future, leading to advancements across various fields, all in harmony with an infinite cosmic energy source. By connecting to the flower of life's frequencies, we gain more than energy. We connect to the universe's heartbeat, thriving with a cosmic energy source that's infinitely abundant. It represents a complete shift in our interaction with the world, where everything we need is embedded within reality's structure itself. Now, let's take this concept a step further. What if the flower of life, in its full multidimensional glory, isn't just a beautiful pattern, but a cosmic blueprint? What if it's the underlying structure, the fundamental framework upon which the entire universe is built? Think of DNA, the molecule that carries the genetic instructions for life. What if the multidimensional flower of life is like a cosmic DNA, a blueprint that guides the formation of everything from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest galactic clusters? Every point within this structure would be connected to every other point through a web of entanglement, allowing for instantaneous communication and a level of coherence that defies our current understanding. This concept of a cosmic blueprint resonates with ancient wisdom traditions that speak of a fundamental unity underlying all of existence. The concept of a universal consciousness, an interconnected web of life that binds everything together, finds a compelling echo in this multidimensional flower of life. If the universe is indeed structured according to this blueprint, then it suggests that we are not isolated beings, but integral parts of a vast and interconnected whole. Our thoughts, our actions, our very existence send ripples through this cosmic web, influencing the universe around us in ways we may never fully comprehend. For if the universe is indeed a reflection of this cosmic blueprint, then, by understanding and aligning ourselves with its principles, we have the potential to create a more harmonious and sustainable future for all. If the flower of life in its multi-dimensional glory is indeed the cosmic blueprint, a kind of universal DNA, then where does that leave us? Where do we as conscious beings fit into this grand interconnected scheme? The answer, as profound as it is simple, lies within ourselves. Just as a single cell contains the blueprint for an entire organism, we too carry within us the imprint of the cosmos. Our brains, those intricate networks of neurons firing in concert, might be far more connected to this universal structure than we realize. What if our consciousness, our very ability to perceive and interact with the universe, arises from this deep connection to the flower of life? Could it be that our brains are like receivers, tuned into the specific frequencies of this cosmic structure, allowing us to experience reality as we do? This concept aligns with ancient spiritual traditions that speak of a divine spark within each of us, a connection to a higher power or universal consciousness. Perhaps this spark is nothing less than our entanglement with the very fabric of existence, our inseparable link to the cosmic DNA that underpins all of creation. If our brains are indeed connected to this cosmic web, if we carry within us the potential to access the information and energy of the universe, then what does that mean for our understanding of human potential? The implications are staggering. We might only be scratching the surface of what's possible. The human brain is an enigma, capable of astonishing feats of creativity, intuition, and insight. Yet, we've all heard the saying that we only use a small percentage of our brain's true capacity. What if unlocking the rest of that potential is not simply a matter of neurological development, but of deepening our connection to the cosmic blueprint, of aligning ourselves more fully with the flower of life that resonates within us? What if, by tapping into this deeper connection, we could enhance our intuition, unlock latent creative abilities, or even access states of consciousness that allow us to perceive beyond the limits of our five senses? Could we, like skilled musicians tuning their instruments, learn to resonate more fully with the cosmic symphony, thereby expanding our awareness and unlocking abilities we once thought impossible? For centuries, science and spirituality have offered different explanations for the mysteries of the universe. Science unravels the cosmos through observation and experimentation. Spirituality delves into meaning, purpose, and our connection to something greater. The flower of life hints at a convergence between these paths. A multi-dimensional flower of life bridges the tangible and the spiritual. Quantum entanglement coexists with ancient mystics' insights, The universe is a living entity with deep interconnectedness. Embracing both perspectives enriches our understanding of existence. The exploration of the flower of life is more than just an intellectual exercise. It's an invitation to a new way of seeing ourselves and the world around us. It's a call to recognize our interconnectedness with every atom, every star, every galaxy in the vast cosmic expanse. Understanding its principles might hold the key to unlocking profound new technologies and healing our planet. It's a future where science and spirituality walk hand in hand, enhancing our connection to the cosmos. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the flower of life, we find echoes of its significance in ancient civilizations. The sacred geometry of the flower of life can be found etched into the walls of the Temple of Osiris in Abydos, Egypt. These ancient symbols, revered and protected, speak to us across millennia, suggesting a universal knowledge that transcends time and space. Concepts that resonate deeply with the essence of the flower of life. By integrating these ancient insights, we can begin to harness the full potential of our minds, bridging the gap between science and spirituality. This journey is not just about understanding the universe, but about understanding our place within it. The flower of life is more than a symbol. It's a guide, a blueprint for a harmonious existence, and a beacon lighting our way to a brighter future. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the flower of life, we find echoes of its significance in ancient civilizations. The sacred geometry of the flower of life can be found etched into the walls of the Temple of Osiris in Abydos, Egypt. These ancient symbols, revered and protected, speak to us across millennia, suggesting a universal knowledge that transcends time and space. This ancient wisdom also finds a modern parallel in the principles outlined in Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Hill's work emphasizes the power of thought, the importance of visualization, and the interconnectedness of all things, concepts that resonate deeply with the essence of the flower of life. By integrating these ancient and modern insights, we can begin to harness the full potential of our minds, bridging the gap between science and spirituality. This journey is not just about understanding the universe, but about understanding our place within it. The flower of life is more than a symbol. It's a guide, a blueprint for a harmonious existence, and a beacon lighting our way to a brighter future. The idea that the pyramids were more than tombs, potentially even power plants, isn't new, but looking at it through the lens of the flower of life and vibration could give a fresh angle that really holds up. Here's how it fits together. Many researchers have theorized that the Great Pyramid of Giza, specifically, was designed to harness mechanical vibration and resonance. The materials used, like limestone, granite, and dolomite, are excellent conductors of energy and sound. This suggests the pyramids were built with an understanding of acoustic resonance, as certain chambers produce strong echo effects. If the pyramids were meant to create or amplify vibration, they could resonate at a frequency that aligns with Earth's natural vibrations, or even with the frequencies of the flower of life. This resonance would have the potential to generate, focus, or channel energy, turning the pyramid into something much more powerful than a simple monument. The flower of life pattern has been found in ancient Egypt, even etched into stone at the Temple of Osiris in Abydos. If the Egyptians understood this pattern as a universal structure, it would explain why they built with such precise geometry. The pyramids, with their exact alignments and angles, could have been constructed to mirror the flower of life's harmonic geometry, aligning with the universe's fundamental frequencies. This alignment would allow the pyramids to act as resonant structures, tuned to cosmic frequencies. In this way, the flower of life wouldn't just explain the pyramid's construction, it would be the reason behind it, allowing them to serve as a kind of frequency tuner or antenna connected to the universe's energy field. If the pyramids were indeed resonating with specific frequencies, they could have acted as natural power plants. The idea is that by harnessing the resonance of the Earth's natural vibrations, like Schumann resonances, which are frequencies generated by the planet's electromagnetic field, the pyramids could generate a usable form of energy. Water channels beneath the Great Pyramid have led some to speculate it was connected to underground water sources, which could have acted as a conductor for this energy. Vibrations from the Earth could be channeled into the pyramid's structure, amplified by the materials and geometry, and transmitted as energy through the air or surrounding environment. If the Egyptians were indeed tapping into the frequencies of the flower of life, then this wouldn't just be energy. It'd be harmonic energy, aligned with the fundamental structure of the universe. The pyramids could have been built to channel cosmic frequencies, making them resonate with the same universal field we've been discussing. This cosmic resonance could create an energy that's not just physical, but deeply connected to the universe's own frequency-based structure. It's possible that the pyramids were intended to act as interfaces with the flower of life, harnessing its energy to generate power, or even to enhance the connection between people and the universe. The evidence for the pyramids as power plants isn't just in the materials and geometry, but in their location and orientation. The Great Pyramid aligns with true north with uncanny precision, and it's situated at a point on Earth where it could harness natural vibrations effectively. Ancient cultures, from Egypt to Sumer, have stories and records that suggest they had advanced knowledge of cosmic patterns and energies. If they understood the flower of life, they might have used this knowledge to build resonant structures like the pyramids to access power directly from the Earth and universe. If the pyramids were indeed power plants, using mechanical vibration to resonate with the flower of life's frequencies, then they weren't just monuments, they were technological marvels. This theory suggests that ancient Egyptians might have tapped into a universal energy source, one that's rooted in frequency, vibration, and harmony with the universe. This would mean that the pyramids represent a lost understanding of energy, one that aligns with the flower of life as a structure for knowledge, power, and connection. By harnessing the fundamental frequencies of existence, they could have accessed a form of energy that's clean, limitless, and in harmony with the cosmos.